Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a timeless general love and or life reading for the star sign Gemini. You could have Gemini in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Please keep in mind, Gemini, that these readings are very general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Everything's subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. Um, Roles can be reversed. Okay. What that means is this could be something you're doing or something that's going on around you. This could be something that your person is doing or going on around them. This could be a friend, a family member, a coworker, a boss, even that they're doing or something that's going on around them. This could be within your community, your neighborhood. This could even be the weather, something that's going on around in your environment. So, again, take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, please do not try to make it fit. Let's see. If you need or want to get a reading that is tailored specifically to your energy and or situation, I have just heard situations. Um, my email is in the description box below. I do offer $10 off for first-time clients who get their first reading with me. So definitely take advantage of that if you like. There will be an extended to this reading. I'm doing extendeds for 98 to 99% of the videos that I'm doing. I'm doing that because not everybody can afford a personal reading with me. That's totally okay. So that gives an opportunity for people who maybe can't to get a little bit more additional information if they like. Now the extendeds are timeless and general, but I do go into decks that I do not use on YouTube, especially like the tarot of sexual magic that I can't really, it's got nudity in it and I can't really use that on YouTube. So if you would like to, I really like dig, kind of like a weenie dog, or like a Dotson. You know how they burrow. I kind of dig deep into the extended. So if you want to join me there, you're more than welcome to. The link to that will be in the description box as well as the comment section below. You are not obligated, but you're more than welcome to join me. I have turned the comments back on my videos. Please know all I'm asking, hold on, is that everybody please be respectful of each other and of me, because if not, I'll block you permanently. Okay. Also, disclaimer here. Um, Please know I'm not intentionally trying to be negative in my readings. I have to give the messages as they are given to me by spirit. Point blank, period. I am not here to tell you what you want to hear or what you think you want to hear to make a buck off of you. Okay. I am here to deliver the messages. I'm a messenger. And that's it. Sometimes they're great. Sometimes they're airy. Sometimes they're not. Please know that that is not my intention to cause any anxiety or whatnot, but I have to give the messages as they are given to me. With that being said, my readings can be a little intense. Sometimes they can be a little triggering, and sometimes they can contain warnings in there, warnings that could pertain to your relationships, romantic or platonic. Sometimes they can be warnings towards people that are around you or in your environment. So please keep that in mind. Viewer discretion is advised. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, I had to get a little throat lozenger. I can never say that word right. It's got honey and herbs in it. They're really tasty actually. Because I've been doing a lot of personal readings and I've been doing a lot of videos and stuff, or trying to, you know, get them out and stuff. So my throat starts to crack and gets like a tickle. So um, that kind of happens a lot. Well, to anyone who does a lot of talking, but readers, sometimes that happens too, especially when we've been talking a lot. My throat can go in and out, and so I got one. So hopefully that doesn't bother y'all, but I need it. So, anyways, so viewer discretion is advised. All right, let's see. Let's see. No, that didn't feel right. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini in love and in life, please? Gemini, love and in life, please. Some of you are waiting for child support. Okay, for some of you, this message specifically is for a Venus in Gemini. A Venus in Gemini. So for if you have Venus and Gemini, some of you have been waiting for child support to come through, or someone owes you back child support or something like that. Either you're going to get information about that, either through the courts, maybe you had to garnish someone's wages, or this person is going to pay the back child support soon. So that's a side message. All right. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. What's going on for Gemini love and life, please? Gemini. Interview. You got talk, conversation, get on the same page. So you need to get on the same page with somebody, or somebody needs to get on the same page with you. Also, side message. Sorry about my dog. He's outside right now. It actually feels really great out, so got him outside. Some of you might be getting a job interview, so good luck. Hopefully it pans out really well for you. Or you need to have a conversation with someone seriously about getting on the same page, whether that's financially, whether that's romantically, or on a friends base, or like a platonic or friends or family dynamic. If it's regarding children, y'all need to get on the same page about co-parenting, or if it's not co-parenting, then it's rearing children. About say that again, Spirit. For some of you who are parents, and you're with your person and or co-parenting, maybe you guys are separated or divorced or broken up or whatever, y'all need to get on the same page about kind of parental styles so the children don't get confused. That's a side message. All right, let's see. What else, please, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, in love and in life, please? You got legal, yeah, court, paperwork, and filed. Some of you have legal issues, or you could be coming up with some type of legal issue right now. You're interviewing a lawyer to either file for divorce, file for child support, or there's a civil case. Some of you, it's a civil rights case. I'm not an attorney, and this is not legal advice. If you have an attorney or you're looking for one and you get one, you need to listen to your attorney and or any court order. You need to follow it, okay? Someone, okay, also Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I get strongly if you have a Venus in Gemini, but it doesn't have to be. You could be a lawyer and someone is coming to you for legal advice. Bottom of the deck, we got divorce, irreconcilable differences, divorce, and final. Again, some of you are getting a divorce. Gemini, or your person is interviewing attorneys to get a divorce. Okay. And even it can even be like breaking of a contract. Someone here is trying to get out of either a divorce, someone's trying to get a divorce, break a divorce contract, or break a contract in general. Someone could be coming to you to get legal advice, or you are looking for an attorney, or your person is looking for an attorney. What else, please, for Gemini in love and life? They're bringing me back to it. I'm sorry. If your attorney, Gemini, tells you to not do something, you need to listen to the attorney. Period. If your court order states that you need to not do something and or that you need to follow it this way, that, and the other, you need to follow it, because you can be held in contempt or you can be held accountable to that. A court order is a binding document. It is like a legal contract. Okay, whether it's through the court, like a judge, or it's through mediation, you have to follow it. Or your person has, or both parties have to follow it. For some of you, Geminis, you are an attorney and you're giving some type of counsel to someone. Either they're going through a divorce or about a contract here. Again, this is not legal advice whatsoever. What else, please? For, okay, TikTok, yeah. Deadline, time running out. Somebody is running out of time to either file for a divorce. Well, I'm going to say file. To appeal a ruling. Someone, I don't know how that works. I'm not an attorney. Again, this is not legal advice. Somebody here is running out of time to appeal a legal document or to appeal a ruling in the courts. It's like the clock is running out. What else? Anxiety, scared, and panic. Someone is like panicking, they have anxiety, they're worried about time running out on something. What is this interview about for Gemini? Intervention, rescue, others involved. Someone is, I get this could be mediation. In some states, like in the state that I'm in, South Carolina, in order for them to grant you a, let's say, a divorce, you have to be, I think I could be wrong. Again, not legal advice. You have to be separated for a year and you have to go through mediation before they will grant you a divorce. Hmm. So I get this is like mediation. Somebody here seriously needs legal representation. Or Gemini, if you are an attorney, you are your own legal representation or you're going to be representing someone else. Why is legal here? Court paperwork when filed. Why is legal here for Gemini? Happiness, wholeness, overjoyed, and smiling. Someone is happy that they're filing these paperwork to this court. Someone is intervening on someone else's happiness or trying to intervene on someone else's happiness here, and they're happy that they're filing these documents. You could be happy that you're getting a divorce, or your person's happy that you're getting a divorce. I feel like I'm talking to someone who's married, or this could be child support documents. Why is irreconcilable differences here for whatever is happening? It's final, though. It's final. It's going to be final. If Gemini, if you've been waiting for your divorce to go final, it will be finalized because it's time. TikTok, right? Deadline, time running out, anxiety. Why is irreconcilable differences here for Gemini? Oh, yeah, this is divorce. This isn't child support. This is a divorce because we got love affair, dirty little secret down low. Somebody here is getting a divorce and it's going to be final because someone was having an affair. Hmm. Someone is filing for a divorce because they want to be with a third party. but they're not saying that. So Gemini, if your person, here's the thing. If your person is filing for a divorce, Gemini, and they're telling you is for unreconcilable differences, that's not 100% true. It's really because they have someone on the side. Now that'll be for some of you, not all of you. For others of you, you're actually getting a divorce because you found out there's an affair. And somebody here is losing their shit because now they're going to have to pay alimony. And in some states, Gemini, I don't know what state you're in. In some states, if you have an affair and you're married, the offended party can sue the third party for emotional damages because of the dissolving of the marriage, like for emotional estrangement caused by their spouse due to the third party being involved with the spouse. So they do find fault in my state for the third party being involved. But if they knew, if it wasn't a long-standing affair. Why is TikTok here, please, for Gemini? TikTok, please. Ascension, spiritual path and awakening. So you are. I feel like this was meant to happen to, and I hate to say it like that because it sucks, right? I'm divorced. I've gotten recently, and I'm a newlywed. I got remarried to a man that I've been with for 11 years. We had dated back in high school. um, for a while in high school, and then we found each other after we both had gotten divorced from previous people, um, and everything. We happened to find each other again. So, I recently got remarried. But so going through a divorce, oh, I'm not gonna lie, it sucks. It is really confusing at times. It's really stressful. It's really irritating. It depends on who you're divorcing too. If there's children involved, and if you're divorcing someone who's particularly nasty, it can be really bad. So I hope that it's not like that for you if you are going through a divorce, and if you are the offended party. I just hope that it's not. I hope I hope that it goes smoother for you than it did for me. It was really bad. So, but I feel like no one gets married with the intent to end up in divorce, you know? You know what I'm saying? So, but I feel that, and I just want, can I just say this real quick? I'm sorry. If this is your reading and you are going through a divorce because your person cheated on you or had an affair, I'm sorry. That's that's a deep sting. That's mm, that's a pain. That's painful. You know, cross watcher. If Gemini did that to you, same thing applies. That gets you. But I feel either way, Gemini. I feel like this is putting you on a different path. This is it's changing your trajectory, and it's allowing you to wake up to different aspects of yourself, to life, your surroundings. I feel like it's going to put you on a better path, honestly. It doesn't feel like it right now. I promise you it doesn't. I feel it. It doesn't feel you have anxiety. Maybe your person, soon to be ex, has anxiety as well. Doesn't feel like it, but I promise you, eventually, it takes time. It's going to take some time. It's going to take a lot of healing. It might even take some therapy. I know it did for me prior and after. It's going to take time. It will subside. It will. Okay. Why is anxiety here for Gemini? Lockdown. Mental prison confined. Yeah. So someone's anxiety here, either yours or theirs, is like keeping you kind of in a mental prison right now. Worrying about how it's going to go, what's going to be the outcome, what's going to happen. I kind of want to pull some cards on it again, and I'm going to, but again, I'm going to say it again. This is not legal counsel and or advice. Period. Okay? Let's see. What is the outcome of this divorce, please, for Gemini? What's the outcome of this divorce for Gemini? Knight of Coins. Okay, so, but this, in this deck for me is a little bit different. It's not slow moving. Okay, see how the horse is rearing up? Okay, the Nine of Coins, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like you're going to get what's owed to you. It's going to be a 50-50 split. Okay, but I also feel like you may get if you were the offended party, because I do have the love affair, you may get alimony, but it may not be as much as you originally thought. If you are the offender, if you're the one who had the affair, Gemini, then you're going to have to pay out the alimony. But I feel like it's going to be more of a 50-50 split. What else, please? For what's the outcome of this? A Hierophant, yeah. It's going to move. The Hierophant is not just marriage or commitment, but it's also government institutions. It's also courts. It's also legalities, institution, governments. You see? So they're going to be the decider, obviously, right? This also, for me, can be like a judge as well. We don't have the judgment card, but I do feel like it's, I feel like, you see how it's like split down the middle? Again, I feel like, again, it's going to be 50-50. It could be divorcing a Taurus. Doesn't have to be. What else, please, for Gemini? The outcome of this proceedings. Outcome. Potential. It's a potential outcome. No, everything's subject to free will and the will of the divine. The divine is overseeing this, though. Okay, and because this can talk about, again, institutions, higher learning, governments, courts, but also the divine. Commitment to marriage and things like that. What else, please? Potential outcome of this proceedings. Strength. Holding back, but needing to have great strength. Leo energy to overcome. Having great courage. Okay. But see, you're turning your back with great courage. Once this is done, you'll be able to turn your back and move forward with courage and strength and power. It's not easy, right? It's not going to be easy. Oh, look, why is these in the reverse? It's not going to be easy. What else, please, for potential? Show me this Nine of Coins, please. Potential outcome. Why is it here? Potential outcome. It won't be easy. Yeah, Page of Swords. Watching, this is communication. Okay. Make sure this person, your person, the one that's about to be the ex, is giving you the correct financial information, like the correct banking information, the correct 401k, the correct W-2s, tax information, financial stuff. Make sure you have all the right stuff. Okay, this can also talk about like investigating. Make sure it's correct information. I'm hearing up to date. Why is the Hierophant here, please? The devil. Devil's in the details here. The devil is in the details. Very controlling. This person is very controlling, and I feel like they're trying to control the flow of information. They don't want something about their finances to be revealed. They're trying to control that. They also, again, might try to manipulate finances. They might try to manipulate the judge or the system, because this can even talk about government systems. For some of you, Gemini, especially if you are a Venus, if your Venus is in Gemini, for some of you, they might, either you or they might go to like a root worker to manipulate the judge or the ruling. I don't know why I'm getting that, but just pay attention to that. Okay. Show me the Strength card, please. Why is it here for the possible outcome of this ruling? Eight of Cups, yeah. You will have the strength to move forward, though. You will. You will. You will. And it will be okay. All right? It's just going to take some time. Anything else about this? I feel like there's something else. Hold on. Okay, this could, okay, if it's not a divorce, although I do feel like it really is a divorce. If it's not a divorce, it's definitely child support. What else, please? Stranger. This person that you've been dealing with might call in a character witness that you don't know, that you've never met. They're gonna lie. A liar. The stars. There's an Aquarius involved. An Aquarius, some way, somehow, is going to pull in a character witness to go against you. That's never met you. Prism. Also, Gemini, totally separate message. Okay, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for Gemini. There's someone that you know that could be an Aquarius that could be going to prison for something. Or Gemini, there's a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. There's a stranger who's wishing you to be in prison. We got 2 cards of imprisonment. I don't know. Whether that's actual prison, like jail, whether that's mental prison, or like being spiritually bound, like magically bound in some form or fashion. There's something about that. All right. I'm not gonna get you any love messages, okay? The spirit says no love messages right now. But let me get you some guidance. Hold on, not these. They said a different one. Hold on. One second, guys. Okay. Interesting. All right. What guidance do you have for my Geminis? Don't let it get you down, though. I mean, it's going to. Okay. Let me not. I'm not trying to invalidate it. It's going to, though. Anything for guidance for Gemini? Unleash your kindest self. It's gonna be hard. The Capricorn energy is gonna be really hard. And attune to the divine. New moon in Pisces. Okay. Could be the one of Pisces. And new moon in Scorpio, go deeper. Okay. So heal. When will this all transpire? When is this going to be finalized? This is, again, timeless. Okay. And everything's subject to free will. But give me a time frame roughly. When will this transpire? Approximately 6 months from now. From the time 6 months from the time you actually see this reading. So if you see this video, this reading a year from now, it'll be 6 months from that. But if you see it now, it'll be 6 months from now. Okay? Any of the messages. All right, well, Gemini, that has been your reading. If you need or want to get a personal reading, again, this is not legal advice or counsel. If you need or want to get a reading that is tailored specifically to your energy and or situation, my email is in the description box below. There will be an extended to this reading as well. That will be in the description box and in the comment section below. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel and share this video. Thank you for all your continued love and support. I truly am eternally grateful. And please look after yourself, okay? Take care of yourself. You're going to need it, all right? You got this. I love you.